Handheld gaming consoles are making a comeback in the mainstream market, thanks to the overall popularity of the Steam Deck. We recently shared some exciting information about the Legion Go, and Lenovo has finally unveiled this much-anticipated handheld console to the public. Now the big question is whether it can compete with the Steam Deck or not. Let's take a closer look and see what it has to offer. Looking at the design, the first thing you'll notice is the detachable controller. Yes, switch the controls with a few changes here and there. And no, if you're thinking the controller also functions the same as Switch's, then you'd be wrong. It has a few interesting perks that make it quite different from the Switch controllers. The right controller here includes a separate base that enables the FPS mode. Using this, you'll be able to move the controller on the surface like a mouse. We are still not sure how convenient it would be for most users, but some may find it pretty interesting. On the other hand, you'll also find a bit of a resemblance to the Steam Deck as well. Lenovo added an additional trackpad so that users can seamlessly move the cursor as they control it. On top of that, there's also a kickstand attached to the back of it for an even more comfortable gaming experience. Now keep in mind that it's still in pre-production state. The original one will show up in October this year. So a few changes might take place while the original product comes out. At this point, we're already familiar with the Steam Deck's design outline, so there's no need to start all over again. So we're just going to jump directly to the comparison. Keeping both the Steam Deck and Legion Go side by side, we see that the Legion Go is even bulkier. Yes, Steam Deck used to be considered as bulkiest handheld of them all, but now Lenovo Legion Go seems to be taking over the place. On top of that, according to many reviewers, it's quite heavy as well. Unlike Lenovo, Valve did not put any kickstands at the back, which Steam Deck doesn't actually need, but regardless of whether it has a kickstand or not, it's super comfortable to hold. Overall, from a design perspective, Lee can go with a combination of both the Steam Deck and the Nintendo Switch, which makes it pretty unique. The Steam Deck on the other hand looks perfect as it is, but Legion Go definitely tops at the Steam Deck in terms of creativity. Okay, this is where things get even more interesting for Legion Go. This handheld has an 8.8-inch touchscreen display with 2560 by 1600 resolution and 144 Hz refresh rate. Previously, we saw the 120 Hz ROG Ally from Asus, and now it seems that Lenovo has surpassed the limit with an even higher refresh rate. So you could definitely look forward to enjoying some solid higher refrigerated game experiences on this handheld. In contrast, the Steam Deck has a much smaller 7-inch display featuring 1280 by 800 resolution and a 60 Hz refresh rate, but that does not necessarily make it inadequate to enjoy your favorite games. So yes, we've got to admit that the display on the Legion Go is pretty amazing considering that this is the first handheld featuring a 144 Hz refresh rate. Moving on to the internal details, the Legion Go is powered by AMD Z1 Extreme APU, which is based on the latest Zen for RDNA 3 graphics architecture. Alongside the 16GB of RAM, it also offers up to 1TB of SSD storage. If you look closely, the recent ROG Ally from Asus also includes the same processor. So we can definitely expect a similar level of gaming performance on the Legion Go as well. However, for Steam Deck, the processor isn't quite as powerful as the Legion Go. This is pretty accurate because it has been more than a year since it came out. It boasts an AMD Zen 2 APU based on audio graphics architecture, so the generational improvements between these two handhelds are easily noticeable. Due to the latest hardware support, gaming performance on the Legion Go will obviously surpass that on the Steam Deck, but that does not mean the Steam Deck cannot run modern AAA titles because most of the games are optimized to run on the system. However, for a higher power gaming experience, Legion Go will definitely have a superior advantage. Jump into the conclusion, Steam Deck is still the most affordable handheld gaming console right now, starting from $399 to $649 at max, and even though Lenovo could not close the deal this low, the price has been set competitively, which is $699. This Steam Deck definitely provides the most value for money. However, considering the specs and features that Lenovo has brought to the table, $629 isn't too bad for a handheld gaming PC such as the Legion Go. But we don't know too many details about the Legion Go's performance. To know its full potential, we have to wait until October this year. Only then we can actually find out whether it's worth it or not. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. Like and share with your friends if you find this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your feed.